we think about corrosion, we tend to think of electrolytic corrosion, which is due to the presence of water. But in space, there are different types of electrolytes, and metals tend to degrade significantly depending on the chemicals that they are exposed to. Exposure to atomic oxygen can lead to corrosion in many different metals.
That's right, Sierra. Silver, for example, will corrode when exposed to atomic oxygen, which can lead to foreign object debris, or FOD, as a result of the silver oxide flaking off. Silver oxide is relatively conductive, but can still have a negative impact on conductivity or grounding performance. Another phenomenon that occurs in metals is whiskering. Surface layers or solder joints made of tin, when exposed to vacuum environments, may form microscopic crystalline strands or whiskers.
And just to elaborate, there are examples of elemental materials that can grow whiskers, as well as some alloys like zinc, cadmium, indium, and lead. The whiskers can grow as long as several millimeters and become electrically conductive FOD, causing short circuits and failures. So keep this point in mind when choosing surface finishes, metal substrates, as well as the metallized coatings like conductive paint. Pure tin is the most common material to experience whiskering, but alloys such as tin lead that have 97% or less tin will avoid that whiskering.
Coefficient of thermal expansion, or CTE, is the measure of the expansion and contraction of materials as a result of temperature changes. Parts will inherently grow and shrink in size as a result of significant fluctuations during launch, orbit, and re entry of space vehicles. Choosing a thermal material to dissipate heat, as well as one with a similar coefficient of thermal expansion to the substrate, can help mitigate these types of issues. Hollow conductive elastomer profiles can take up large tolerance ranges and are very effective in maintaining their shape and electrical properties during these compression cycles.
TG, also known as the glass transition temperature, is the temperature at which the material transitions to a brittle state where cracking can occur along with loss of functionality of the material altogether. So you want to avoid using materials that are not rated to that low temperature range.